Hello everyone, I hope you all doing well with me. So in the same sequence, today we are going to talk about a basic topic of biotechnology. So the application of biotechnology in the field of medicine. Although biotechnology have many applications in the various field, in the field of healthcare and medicine, biotechnology also have many important function or many important role. In this lecture, we'll talk about a very important role of biotechnology in the field of medicine. So the most important role of biotechnology in the field of medicine is that production of genetically engineered insulin. So about this topic, like genetically engineered insulin, there are many questions that comes in our mind is that, like the first question that comes in our mind is, what is insulin? First, we all should know what is insulin. Then the second question that comes in our mind is that, what is the role of insulin in our body? Then third question, why we require genetically engineered insulin? Then fourth question, through which process or what is the mechanism through which we can produce genetically engineered insulin. So there are many questions related to this topic, like genetically engineered insulin. I'll give you the answer of all questions related to this topic in this lecture. So let's start. What is insulin? What is insulin? Insulin is a hormone. I hope you all know insulin is a hormone. So you can write insulin is a hormone made up of two polypeptide chain. So here two question. What is insulin? Insulin is a hormone that is, you can say it is a proteinous hormone that is made up of two type of polypeptide chain or two different subunit of a protein that is released by pancreatic beta cell. Pancreatic beta cell. So यहाँ पे बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस के आंसर एक साथ मिल रहे हैं. Like what is insulin? Insulin is a hormone. You can say insulin is a proteinous hormone that is made up of two polypeptide chain. Then what about from where it is released? It released from pancreas. Which type of pancreatic cell release insulin? Beta cell of pancreas release the insulin. So these about basic things about the insulin. Means what is insulin? Is a proteinous hormone made up of two different type of polypeptide chain that released by pancreatic beta cell. Now come to the second question. What is the role of insulin in our body? Means which type of function that insulin perform in our body? Insulin control blood glucose level. Insulin control blood glucose level. Blood glucose level controlled by insulin. How? When we take carbohydrate in diet, through the process of digestion, it converts into its simpler form or glucose. Then it absorbed by intestinal epithelial cell. From intestinal epithelial cell, it come into blood. When we take high carbohydrate diet, then what happen? The blood glucose level is high. In this condition, this insulin hormone that control the blood glucose level. Clear? So the role of insulin in our body, it control the blood glucose level, or you can say it control the concentration of glucose into the blood. Now come to the next question. Why we require genetically engineered insulin? Genetically engineered insulin means, first thing, when in our body the pancreas is able to produce insulin, then why we require genetically engineered insulin? So I hope you all are familiar with the word diabetes. Diabetes. What is diabetes? Which condition in our body is known as diabetes? When the blood glucose level is high due to the reduction in the level of insulin. you can say when our body or our pancreas is not able to produce enough amount of insulin, then what happen? Insulin is not present in enough amount, then blood glucose level is not controlled. In such condition, blood glucose is not absorbed by cells, it remain into blood. In this condition, blood glucose level is remain high and the concentration of blood glucose is not controlled by insulin. So this condition is known as diabetes. Now, what is the treatment for diabetes? We have some options like we can give the artificial insulin to such type of patient. This is an option. Now, from where we can find this artificial insulin? We have one option like we can isolate the insulin from cattle and pigs. Then from cattle and pig we can isolate the like insulin, but there are some problem with this artificial insulin that isolated from cattle, because this insulin is act as a foreign particle for our body, and our body or human body respond against these type of foreign particle or the foreign insulin that isolated from the other cattle. So human body produce some response against this. It acts as an allergic reaction. It creates some allergic reaction in our body. That's why we need like genetically engineered insulin. For resolving this problem, we create some genetically engineered insulin. So answer of the third question is that why we require genetically engineered insulin? Because the insulin produced from some organism creates some allergic reaction. So we require genetically engineered insulin in our body for the treatment of diabetes mellitus. So this is the answer of third question. Now, through which mechanism, or we can say through which processes or mechanism we can produce genetically engineered insulin, इसको हमें अच्छे से डिटेल में समझने से पहले हमें पता होनी चाहिए इंसुलिन की स्ट्रक्चर क्या है. What is the basic structure of insulin? So the structure of insulin is made up of two different type of polypeptide chain. As I said earlier, two polypeptide chain. Now how insulin produced? At the time of synthesis, insulin is produced in its prohormone form. Prohormone or proenzyme means they produce in its immature form. For the maturation, they require some like changes, some processing through which they can convert into its mature form. So we require some processing. So prohormone, it produced in the form of prohormone. What is this prohormone form? In its prohormone form, it's synthesized like this. This is its prohormone form. It's produced like this. It's prohormone form. It has three subunits A, C and B. It releases like this. Then we need some processing through which we cut. We all know there are two polypeptide chain, but in its prohormone form it contains three type of polypeptide chain. So we have to cut the C chain from here, and the second cut like here. Now this C polypeptide chain is released here, like this is the C peptide. Now the A and B chain, they link together. This is A chain and this is B chain. This is A polypeptide chain, A polypeptide. This is the B polypeptide. Now both the A and B chain, they link with the help of disulfide bond. They link with the help of disulfide bond. Now what is disulfide bond? Disulfide bond is a type of covalent bond. Covalent means it's strong type of interaction. Means strong bonding between the two chain. So this is the disulfide bond. Means here two polypeptide chain link with the help of disulfide bond. This is the basic structure of insulin. I hope this is clear to all. So this is the structure of A and B chain and link with the help of polypeptide. A chain contain 21 amino acid and B chain contain 30 amino acid. So this is the basic structure. Now we can easily produce genetically engineered insulin through the process of recombinant DNA technology. For the production of insulin through this process, there is a major problem for the combination of A and B chain, for the conclusion of or for the linking of A and B chain. So for resolving this problem, a company, Eli Lilly is a company. First they produce two sequence of A and B chain of the insulin hormone, same like human insulin hormone. First they find the sequence of A and B chain. Then they introduce these A and B chains separately into two different plasmid. You can say here two plasmid. This is plasmid that act as a vector for insulin hormone. These are the E. coli plasmid. Now this is our insulin chain A and B. So these are our insulin chain, like this is A chain, B chain. This is plasmid of E. coli. So first we find the sequence of A and B chain, then we introduce these A and B chain into the plasmid of E. coli cells. Like you can imagine, this is a E. coli cell. This is a E. coli cell. Now ये जो A and B प्लाज्मिड के साथ लिंक हुए, जो A and B चेन के साथ लिंक हुए प्लाज्मिड हैं, इनको हम ट्रांसफर करेंगे E. coli सेल्स के अंदर. ये हमारे मान लो A and B चेन वाले प्लाज्मिड हैं दोनों, इनको हम E. coli सेल में ट्रांसफर करेंगे. देन व्हाट हैपन हियर, this E. coli cell replicate into the culture plate, like this is a culture plate. इसमें हमने E. coli सेल को ग्रो करवाया है. E. coli सेल अपने कॉपी नंबर को इंक्रीज करेगी. इसके साथ साथ हमारा जो जीन ऑफ इंटरेस्ट इंसुलिन है, उसको लिए हुए जो प्लाज्मिड है वो भी अपने कॉपी नंबर को इंक्रीज करेगा. तो बहुत सारे जब प्रोड्यूस हो जाएंगे E. coli सेल, उनके साथ बहुत सारे हमारे इंसुलिन की चेन प्रोड्यूस हो जाएंगी. देन वी कैन सेपरेट A and B चेन. नाउ सेपरेटेड A and B चैन, लाइक दिस इज A चैन, बहुत सारी A चैन प्रोड्यूस हो गई, बहुत सारी B चैन हमारी प्रोड्यूस हो गई. अब इन दोनों को हम आपस में लिंक करवाएंगे विद द हेल्प ऑफ डाइसल्फाइड बॉन्ड. सो विद द हेल्प ऑफ डाइसल्फाइड बॉन्ड we can link both A and B chain. This is our mature hormone or mature insulin. This is our genetically engineered insulin, जिसको हम यूज कर सकते हैं डायबिटीज के पेशेंट को ट्रीट करने के लिए. So this is the mechanism through which we can produce genetically engineered insulin. What is the mechanism? सबसे पहले हम A and B chain की सीक्वेंस लेंगे, उनको प्लाज्मिड के साथ अटैच करवाएंगे. इस